Yo, today on stream we tested another mob grinding spot for you guys. This time it's in Borean Tundra at a place called Amber Lodge. I went to this one on my first Warlock with an altered spec while using Fell Hunter, and I was also using Glyph of Life Tap and Glyph of Siphon Life. Well, since both those glyphs won't be in the game at launch, that makes none of us able to use them day one of the grind. Not only that, but I went back on TBC and got the Exalted Black Temple rep trinket called the Ash Tongue Talisman of Shadows, and I really wanted to test that out since I didn't have it on my first playthrough. Well, it turns out that trinket, just as we thought, is insane for mob grinding. It has a chance to proc off of every single corruption tick, and the uptime is insane with no ICD. This is what the buff icon looks like if you want to just take a look at the buffs throughout the video to see the uptime. We don't have weak auras, details, or anything to track much, but once we do, I'll have a more detailed video about it. So anyways, this time I copied over my same Warlock in pretty much Sunwell gear like this, but this time I didn't use any glyphs at all. Pulled my Voidwalker out and spammed Agony and Corruption on pretty much everything in sight, and it equated to about 707,000 experience per hour, which is pretty good for mob grinding. Please note, however, that this is in Borean Tundra, meaning this place will be absolutely packed, unlike the beta where I'm pretty much the only person in the zone. This is the spec I was using. Siphon Life was reworked and is no longer a dot, but instead every single tick of your corruption will heal you for 40% of the damage caused. There's a glyph that furthers the healing of Siphon Life by an additional 25%. However, you won't be able to get it right at launch, so we're not using it here. Fell Armor was slightly reworked and now heals you for 2% of your maximum health every 5 seconds. And Death Coil heals you for literally half your health. And of course, you have your Hellstone and your Voidwalker sacrifice, so we're thick. Which, by the way, I'm using my Voidwalker in this because I've preferred over the Fell Hunter. The Fell Hunter is a great pet that gives you a ton of value on Dark Pact, as well as Purge, Spell Lock, and some buffs and some good damage. However, with the change to Voidwalker sacrifice, not eliminating him, just taking a portion of his health and giving you a huge shield, I prefer the safety of the Voidwalker. That's up to you though. Lastly, just like the other grinding spot in Ice Crown, I did not loot anything. I was tired and just was trying to see how fast I can go. There's obviously room for improvement, and I wish I had my weak ores or something to see dots on nameplates and stuff like that. But yeah, not going to talk much from here on out. Hit the like, follow the stream, spamming heroics again in the morning. Vibe out, enjoy.